If you're growing out a mustache or a goatee for the first time, I got some tips. First thing I would like to say is that combo of the mustache goatee is probably one of the best combos you can have as a guy, especially if you cannot grow a beard or you can't even grow that strong of a goatee. You still can look good with that kind of facial hair. Back when I was in high school, that's what I used to rock before I was able to grow a beard about my freshman year of college. And I honestly used to think it looked better when it wasn't as full, so you really can do this if you can't grow a full beard. First thing I would definitely say regarding your mustache, at least, compared to how I have it when I have a beard, is I make it a lot thinner. I make it a lot closer to my top lip, which I think a lot of people do as well. I think it looks better. And lengthwise, you want to do it right outside the edge of your mouth. Like right here is where it should end. The best tool you could possibly have for a mustache goatee combo is the lineup tool. This is going to do everything for you. Last thing about the mustache is to do it right above your upper lip. I don't necessarily like when my hairs would go onto my lip. I don't think it looks the best. So I would use 3 angles and I would follow my lip line. Boom, lip is done. Now for the goatee, it's a little different than when I have a beard. When I have a beard, I bring it down a couple inches below my neck. But when you have a goatee, you want to bring it a lot higher, almost to the bottom of your chin. So I'm talking like right here. You really should make it a lot smaller, okay? Because it would look really weird from the side profile if my hair almost crawled down to my Adam's apple. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I think I can say is not to make it too wide. I would always make my goatee to the corner of my mouth. Anything further almost just looks like a dad goatee, just like too thick, too wide. And then it's also totally up to you guys, but a lot of people grow hair right here. I always shave that off when I get a goatee. I don't like to leave that there. Or I do it just really, really short. But yeah, corner of the mouth, make sure to bring it up more. And I also like to curve the edges. Don't make it a straight line. It should be just like a slightly curved circle, oval almost, kind of. More straight along the top though. But the corners should definitely be round on the top and the bottom of it. And then other than that, just a small little sliver of hair. I do also think it looks better when it's short. So I would even trim my beard because I'm like, oh, it's too thick. I would bring it down and make it thinner because I think it just looks better that way. But that's a couple things I could think about, other than also to make sure your neck is cleaned up. The worst thing you can have with a goatee mustache combo is to have a neck beard. I think it takes away from it so much. But other than that, those are just some tips I got for y'all if you're growing a mustache or goatee. If you can't grow a beard, it's a great way to start, and then always like try and go from there. But I think it compliments guys a lot. I think it looks good. Y'all can rock it. You can do it. Get some minoxidil if it doesn't grow too thick. And yeah, you're set, bro.